Hello students, today we are here with our worksheet number 48 from Directorate of Education, class 10 subject science, and today we discuss about the trends in the modern periodic table. So let's begin with the first property, that is valency. Student, what is the valency? Valency is the combining capacity of an element. It means the number of the electron present in the outermost shell of any element which is gained or lost or shared to complete the outermost shell are known as valency. So what is valency, student? Valency is the combining capacity of an element and it is equal to the number of electron gain, lose or share to complete the outermost shell. For example, sodium. If we see the example, sodium that is 11 atomic number. If we distribute it 2, 8, 2, last shell have only 2 electron. It means 2, 8, 1. Last shell has only 1 electron. It means sodium has donate. It can give one, it can lose 1 electron from its outermost shell. So the valency of sodium is 1. Okay student, and this is the answer of your second question. You have to write the definition of valency and also mention this example. Okay student. Now when we move along a period from left to right, so student, when we move along a period left to right in a period, that valency first get increases and then decreases to 0. As you observe, this is the third period student. Valency of sodium 1, then 2, 3, 4 and then it get reduced up to 0. And valency remains same in the group. So student, valency doesn't change in the group while we moving up to down, top to the bottom, but from moving left to the right, it first increases and then decreases to 0. Second is atomic size. Atomic size refers to the radius of an atom, may be visualized distance between the center of nucleus and the outermost shell. Here you can see in a period the radius is decreasing, but when we move down the group the radius is increases. Why this happens student? For example, if we take the example lithium. Lithium 3, we have to distribute K2L1. This is our nucleus, this is K shell and this is L shell. And for sodium student, 11, that is KLM281. This is nucleus, K shell, L shell, M shell. And if I draw the electronic configuration and the diagram of the potassium 19, that is 287, 2881, 4 shells here. So this is nucleus, K, L, M, N. Whose size is bigger student? K. Here the atomic radius is this, in this atomic radius this, and in this atomic radius is this. So as we move down the group, the number of shell get increases. In lithium there are only 2 shells, for sodium 3 shells, and for potassium 4 shells. And we observe in the diagram, as the number of shells are increasing, their radius is also increasing, and which increase their atomic size. So I think it is very easy to understand, and you can understand it, that the atomic size decreases in the period and increases in the group. Okay. So atomic size, and this is the answer of your fourth question. Student, you have to write these both in your fourth answer. Let's move to our third property, student. Metallic character. Metallic character means tendency of an atom to lose the electron. So what is the metallic conductor? Whenever any metal lose electron from its outermost shell and attain a positive charge, it is called its metallic character, and it metals occupy the left hand side in the periodic table. And this is the answer of your third question, student. On moving left to right, when we move left to right in a period, student, the metallic character always decreases because the effective nuclear charge increases. And metals are electropositive. Why they are electropositive? Because they lose the electron while forming bond. But in metallic character increases as we go down the group because the effective nuclear charge decreases. So you have to mention this also in your answer number third. This is also in answer number third. Okay. Next is non-metallic character. Student, non-metals are electronegative. They tend to form the bond by gaining the electron. They gain electrons, so they gain the negative charge, and they are present at the right side of periodic table. And if we move down a period, student, non-metallic character increases. Why it increases? Because due to the increase in the effective nuclear charge, it increase the tendency to gain the electron. But in the non-metallic, student, non-metallic character decrease down the group. Why? Because there is a decrease in the effective nuclear charge. Okay. And in the middle of the periodic table, we observe a zigzag line of a pink color between the metals and the non-metals, and this line gives the elements that show the properties of both metal and non-metal. So these are called the metalloid, student. Yeah, semi-metals, because they exhibit property of metal and non-metal. And oxides of metal are always basic in the nature, and oxide of non-metals are always acidic in the nature. Okay, let's do the exercise. Across a period, atomic size decrease due to the increase in the nuclear charge. What is valency? How do we calculate the valency? I think this answer you can get in the starting of the worksheet. Third, what do you mean by the metallic character? I also explain you. How does the atomic size? I also explain you. Last question, 4 elements P, Q, R, S have the atomic number 12, 13, 14 and 15. Answer the following. What is the valency of Q? Q has the atomic number, student, 13. So K2, L has 8 electron, M has 3. And what is the valency of Q? The number of electron in the outermost shell is 3. So the valency is 3. What are the metals and the non-metals, student? Metals are P and Q. P and Q are metals. Non-metal is S. Which of the elements will form the basic oxide? Basic oxide are formed by the metals, and the most basic is formed by the P. So answer is P. I think this worksheet is clear up to you. Today we learn about the trends of the modern periodic table, about valency, about size of the atom, and metallic and non-metallic character. And student, if you find this worksheet helpful for you, then please share among your friend circle and subscribe our channel Learning Light and press the bell icon to get the notification of each and every worksheet. Thank you beta. Stay safe, stay healthy.